Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the CR&E Morning Brew. It is May 11th. Sorry for being a little behind this morning. It's not my intent. Trying to get this. I was trying to make a video for that Jack challenge going around for posting a mixed freight. And I've just been really busy. I know it was about a week ago he posted that. And I was trying to mess with that and lost track of time. I was trying to get my train up and built. Anyways, you'll see it running around the background. I'll switch cameras when it comes around to a better angle. And then I'll also put up a video. Let's see. Scully Kill John, how's it going? Thomas, the post-war train guy. I have Indian Head Valley Railroad. Wilmer's in here. Hello, good morning. Artie, good morning. Artie, sorry I missed the show last night, man. I having to work over. Long story, but yeah. Sorry about that. The Cab Crew Wednesday was hosted by Artie last night. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Let's see. Hey, Rick Ferrero, good morning. Good to see you in here this morning, buddy. Ramiro, good afternoon. Good to see you. Always good to see you. John Benecki, hello, good morning. There's my buddy, the Train Freak. I had to pull out the Train Freak Cup. Guys, Jason, I know I haven't answered the contest yet. If you would like to put up the link to your contest video, feel free. So if you don't know, Jason had a contest running. Jason gives us too much credit. He thinks we're really smart at math and counting, and we all got great eyesight and everything like that. Just kidding, Jason. So his original contest video, you still have to go in there and say that you're in it, but he put up a second video to answer some of these other questions that will get you more chances to win more prizes. So he definitely simplified it. He made it easier for us to come up with the answers. You only have to get 60% right, so 3 out of 5 questions. But I do check it out, Jason. If you want to, I could see if I can find it, or John, if you have a minute, find a link to that video. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, go to that video, guys, if you want to be in his contest. He's got some good gift cards. I think he has about $300 or something in gift cards he's giving away. So it's well worth it, well worth the time. So and you're supporting Jason. Give him some love. Go watch the video. Give it a like. Hello. Not interested, but hello. Great video, whatever. He also in that video does this Jack challenge where you run a mixed freight. So, I mean, I honestly, I saw it on his video and I was like, what is this all about? I think Daryl posted one. Joe Rader posted one. I'm like, all right, I got to go find this Jack video and watch it. So, yeah, it's the same here, Artie. I don't think he was trying to. I think Jason wanted to make it difficult enough because it's a big prize. It's a big milestone. But I think he gave us way too much credit that we could figure that out. Tammy and Ray. Speaking of Tammy and Ray, I got in the mail yesterday or the day before this wonderful card. It's 2 words, complete gratitude. Just a little something to make you smile from your friends, Ray and Tammy, mom and son, train rail fans. So that was awesome. And sometimes you forget you're awesome. So this is your reminder. Little keychain. If it'll focus, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And we won't. Anyways, thank you guys so much. You're always so kind. You send me all these nice little trinkets to everybody. I always appreciate when I get it. It makes me feel awesome. It's just so nice of you guys to think of me and to do that. And that's stuck on my finger, my big fat knuckles. So thank you. I really do appreciate that. Steve Childers, good morning. How are you? I'm off tomorrow. I might actually get the chance to watch your show, your live show. I'm not off. I have to work till about 9:30. I think you come on about 10:30, 11:30, something like that, Steve. Retirement Railroad. There's Anthony. Morning, buddy. I have not seen who was first in here. Joe Rader, good morning. Wigwag, good morning. I figured I was not going to go all the way back to the beginning because doggone it, I get so far behind. And you guys get all catch up. Just keep telling me. I think I'm pretty much caught everybody though. All right, Lee, I didn't see Lee. Good afternoon, Lee. Just going to quickly see if I missed anybody way back in the beginning. She was talking about diabetics, and my wife got officially diagnosed just before Christmas. She was pre-diabetic forever, but she finally is diabetic. Ray Bertelson, good morning. Good run errands, get to replay. Okay. Probably gone already, but thanks for popping in, buddy. Rick, looks like you were the first one in, buddy. You get the donut today. All right. I missed anybody. Hello, good morning. I apologize. I'm going to skip all the way down here. Okay, that was the one you put up that. Yes. Thanks, Tammy. It is multiple choice as well. You have to click on, I believe, a link in his description. It will take you to a Google type a page where you can click on answers and that kind of stuff. So there you go. Computer update. I can't even blame it on that. Like I said, I was messing around with this train. Next time it comes around, I'll flip cameras. And we'll show you that. So I haven't talked to you guys, have I? Yeah, I've had a show when I got back, didn't I? From Anthony's. Maybe your brain turns off when I get home. I don't blame you there. Hey, Daryl, that's okay, buddy. Have a good day at work. Be safe driving out there. Jason, did the package arrive? Anthony wants to know. Oh, if I go a little further, it would tell you that, yes, he got it. All right, good deal. All right. So, let me see something. Don't mind me. Nope, that's not it. All right, sorry, guys. All right. Back to that. All right. So, also, when I went to, like I was telling you, I think I talked to you guys since I saw Anthony and them at Timonium, and so I think we did have. I was home for that Thursday after last Thursday. All right, good morning, Heath. It says, try to open it for Sunday's video, opening a little more layout complete. We're always talking to Anthony. Okay, gotcha. All right, let me do this. All right, this is what I was working on, trying to put together. Just a little mixed freight there for that Jack challenge, for a mixed freight video. So you got your Heritage Spirit units for CSX, boxcars, some tankers. I got Joe Rader, Black Rock Central. This is another friend of mine in Maryland Southern. And then you got Lois Griffin, steel load, a couple of covered hoppers, some lumber, a one and only coil car. I'd throw a little trailer train combo in there. Why not? I haven't run that in a while. Got to love a pipe, the CR&E Pipe Company. Another steel load, flat load. Some more tanks. Another boxcar. A couple more hoppers. And my in the train device. So there you go. So I'm going to, I wish I could just video that and post it. I don't know how to do that. So I'll try to put an actual video up for that challenge is. So now you get to see my ugly mug again. Thanks, Tammy. CMP Great Lakes Division, good morning. Thanks for coming in. Jesse Cat, how are you? I bet you're as excited as I am. Although a lot of people are complaining. Waycross, good morning. Los MSI Rail Travelers. Oh, from India. Hey, thanks for coming in. Geez, what time is it over there? You guys about 6 hours ahead? 6 or so? From Eastern Standard Time? So, for those that, I did not see this at first. It was announced yesterday that CSX is going to start doing some heritage units. So I'm pretty excited about it. Now, rumor I heard was that this was not finished. Somebody said they were sending it to some kind of event and they didn't have time to finish it. I don't know if that's true or not. Guys were complaining. If you look right here where the striping ends on the side of the cab, it's like it was I thought, my thinking was it was supposed to be like faded or a blend, like from the dark blue Baltimore, Ohio. You see it kind of angles up with a gray and everything comes down and across to where it turns into the new, well, that midnight color they use, that dark future, that's based off of the C&O color blue. I believe the blue and yellow scheme they use is based off of their C&O heritage. So that's what it looks like to me. And I believe 1827 is when the Baltimore, Ohio was founded. From history books I've read, that's actually the oldest railroad in America, at least on the eastern coast. Don't know that to be 100% true. I think it looks pretty cool. You know, the front of it, almost like their veterans unit, where the front of the engine is basically their current locomotive. And then it has all the veteran paint on the side. So Now, they didn't do that with the 911 and the 3194, the police and the fire units, but they did do it with the veterans units. So I don't know if that's what they were trying to go for here. Some people were complaining about that because the front of the logo, yeah, thanks. I think it is pretty cool. I would have liked to have seen, if I'm being picky, I would have liked to have seen it be completely like the Baltimore, Ohio, like what Norfolk Southern did their units. And it was like the complete paint job as original paint, almost like Baltimore, Ohio did the business train or executive train recently, where they, yeah, I hope they do that one too. There was like 20 or 25 units on the list, on a list that I saw. I don't know if that was an official list or what, but in that business train, they did this paint scheme all around the loco. But where the Herald, the Capitol Dome Herald would have been, they put a CSXT or something in there instead of the Capitol Dome. So I kind of wish that they would have painted all the one color, Baltimore, Ohio colors. But hey, listen, I'm not going to complain. If they're going to start doing heritage units, besides my pocketbook and my wife and my divorce, uh, I'm excited about it. People have been complaining for years. Why don't they do a heritage units other than those little round symbol emblems that they had? Exactly, 100% agree. Is better than those decals they put on and half-ass attempt to making a heritage unit. And honestly, that BNSF 25th anniversary was a half-ass attempt at a heritage type thing as well. They could have easily gone ahead and done all those units painted up individually. I don't know. Or done a brand new spanking green and Cascade green and black one, and then do the traditional war bonnet Santa Fe or something like that, just to commemorate the merger of those two railroads or something. But I don't know. There's guys complaining. Your NS fans are always going to complain about anything that CSX does, so on and so forth. Yeah, because Union Pacific did quite a few of them. I think Norfolk Southern is probably the only one that has done basically all of theirs. Has BNSF actually done any heritage units? I don't know if they have. But I'm not a big BNSF fan or a Union Pacific fan. I don't hate them by any means. Same thing with Norfolk Southern. I don't hate them either. However, I don't follow them that closely, to know all the details. So, anyways, that is the first of them. Again, I heard a rumor that it is not complete, but I don't know that to be 100% true. Like I said, I kind of got the feeling it was fading. I don't. It doesn't really fade, but I think it looks like it's not done. It looks like they need to take those gold stripes, like angle them up. You can't see that. Angle them up. Where the division is, so you have a solid division of the two-tone paint there. Hey, CSX Productions. What's your thoughts on the new locomotive from CSX, buddy? Overall, I like it. Yeah, there's some things that could have been maybe done better, but again, I'm not complaining. Scale Train's already announced that they have the tooling and they're looking into it. If that's the case, man, I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. Two of my favorite things, CSX, 3 heritage units, CSX, and Scale Trains. Yeah, I like it. That's my favorite B&O scheme anyways. That's what B&O was the first railroad that I really liked. And that's why I kind of got along the CSX line, because I kind of went from there and moved on down the line. So, yeah. See, he kind of likes it. Yeah, me too. I'll give it, I don't know, 8, 9 out of 10. I don't know. I would have liked to have seen the whole locomotive done. I think they were going more for the look of like the veterans unit, where the front of it was today, and then the rest of it. But I think a lot of guys are a little upset just because, yeah, no, there's like 24, 25, 6, something like that. But some of the railroads down there, I don't know, man. Are they actually CSX railroads? With fallen flags? I mean, Conrail could go either way. Hopefully, they'll do the Conrail quality locomotive. Whatever the one NS didn't do? I hope they do the opposite. I don't know what NS did. Was it the quality or was it the wheels on rails can opener? Can't remember. Great off subject. That's okay. Found out later last night they're releasing a new Godzilla versus Kong. Oh, nice. Somebody make a Godzilla boxcar or something. That'd be cool. I wonder if you can get somebody to make some kind of decals. If that's like a copyright or something. Yeah, like I said, hey, it's better than those damn emblems that they had up there, those little decals, or whatever you want to call them, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, it's, the nice thing about it is if they do make them, I don't do fantasies. I do my short line. That's a fantasy. Okay, it's a nonfiction railroad. But other than that, I don't do like fantasy schemes. There are guys that have made heritage CSX locomotives on their own. Wish they would have went for some of the guys that already did them and did schemes and drawings and stuff. But some of them are a little bit better than this. But again, I'm happy with it all in all. Who the hell am I? I mean, let's be honest. Who are any of us? This their business. You know, I think that for the most part, um, people are genuinely glad they're finally doing it. Hopefully, they'll each be a little different, maybe a little more true. Maybe they did this one different. This could be possible too because they did that business class uh, train that they have, more traditional, fully painted. So maybe they thought they'd switch this one up, make it a little bit different because they basically already did this Baltimore, Ohio locomotive, but it is strictly for that business train. I don't know. Could be. Rick, I know Scale Train says they do have HO and N scale already in the tooling. I know your O scale, so I don't know. You know, they did buy some of the MTH HOS scale stuff. Not the Go scale though. So who knows? Massive Scale Trains gets to do them. I know they kind of had an agreement with CSX. I mean, they did the Spirit of Ravenna. They did these new heritage units. I don't know if they have kind of a. Yeah, thanks, Jason. Yeah, 13 thumbs up. And if you don't mind, guys, throw your thumbs up in there. Just kind of helps with things. Um, so, yeah, I had some people. When I got home from work, I had some people shooting me, tagging me in some Facebook posts and stuff like that. I'm like, what's going on, man? I'm like, oh, no, no joke, man. Yeah, that's what I heard. But then in one of the posts, somebody had put up a comment, and I don't know who this somebody is. I don't know if they're anybody that knows anything, that it wasn't finished. It has some event that they wanted to get it to for hours. If it's an unveiling, that's stupid because if it's not finished, why'd you unveil it? So I think that could be just like some stupid comment that was said because guys were bitching about it. I've been posting YouTube shorts of some of his CSX trains running. The railroad songs, getting those subscribers we do on YouTube shorts sometimes. Yeah, it might bring more people to the channel. You're asking the wrong guy about any kind of analytics, any kind of anything to do with YouTube, other than the fact that I post videos and I do live streaming. I don't pay any attention to analytics. It's some guys pull their hair out over it. I'm not looking to become a professional YouTuber that gets paid through YouTube. It's just, it would be nice, but I'm not that interested in doing that. And I don't know. I don't really get hung up on it. Did I miss something? I'm trying to see. Yeah. I like them all too, Tammy. I mostly model CSX. I have Norfolk Southern, Anthony. You know I do. If I have one of yours, you better behave yourself. It might be mine, buddy, old pal. Anthony, I always bust chops over the Norfolk Southern stuff. But anyways, I have some BNSF. I actually finally have a UP locomotive. Some Canadian Pacific, Canadian National. There's some old stuff too. C&O, B&O, chassis. I do have one Conrail. It's a C39-8, but it's patched for CSX. It was after the merger. Most of my stuff is modern. I do have a few older things. I got an Amtrak up there. I never run it because my cars don't want to stay on the tracks. They don't like my turnouts for some reason. Ever since I went to body mounted couplers on those Walters cars, I got to mess with them again. It's a cool train. It's an Athearn Genesis. I don't know what the hell model it is. It's got that weird slanted nose on it. But I like them all. I do. I like trains. I don't get so much into the foreign stuff just because I don't see it here. So I kind of model what I see. I think that's what most people do. Huh. So that's what I mean. That would have been nice to finish it properly if it's not finished. Send it over there with like 911 or one of the other units to the B&O Museum, which that's the one thing I wish I would have got to do when I was down there with Anthony. We just ran out of time. Plain and simple, ran out of time. The traffic down there just adds hours to anything you want to do around Baltimore and DC and that. But that would have been a nice way to, introduce that. No, this one. Hang on. They just came up with a new heritage scheme, Dave. It is Baltimore, Ohio, number 1827. And there you go. And this is Short Line Rail Fanners. Posted this video. I gotta give him some credit here. Apparently, maybe I'm not. I don't know if I'm subscribed or not. I just pulled this off the internet. I didn't pull it off my YouTube, so I might be subscribed, but it just doesn't show when you go to what do you call it? Actually, there's a live thing here too. Yeah. All right, maybe not. Oh, what's going on there? Stop it. Yeah, I don't know why. I end up having some kind of crazy thing go on. Yeah, Dave, that's what they announced that yesterday, I think. I don't know what the original number was on that locomotive. They renumbered it to 1827, which I believe was the year that Baltimore, Ohio was founded, they say. Hey, Ian, Congratulations there on the new kiddo. Some cute little videos you've been putting up on that and posts. There you go. There's some advice from Jason. Jason's way more versed in the YouTube algorithm. I think he lost in a gully in the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, Wilmer. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess if you live in that, you get used to it to a point, but Dave, I don't know what that is. I had not seen that. Let me see if I can find it. Stand by. That is a CSX unit. Hang on a minute. 4568. CSX 568. Let me see if I can find it and pull up a picture. Oh, yeah. That's the one I just did not that long ago, the SD70 Mac. Yep. That's a sweet unit, too. See, scale trains won't do that one because they don't make an SD70. But I mean, if Athearn did, I would probably pick it up. That was the one for the rail safety. "50 years of Operation Lifesaver." See if I can pull that up. Stand by. Stand by. There it is. And this is the one. Share that. Sorry, guys. I'm not a pro at this. This is an awesome looking locomotive too. But no, Dave, they just announced that other one, the Baltimore, Ohio, yesterday. There's Randall. Morning, buddy. So yeah, it's a cool looking locomotive as well. I'd definitely purchase that, but I know scale trains won't make it until they make an SD70. And I don't know that they're interested in making those. Could be wrong. I would rather buy it through Scout Trains because it's no secret that's my favorite locomotive company, anyways. I mean, I like their cars too, but mainly locomotives. Like them the best, and then Athearn's. I'd buy Athearn too. But New Haven Rails. Good morning. Let me go back to me because I don't know, just because I'm a professional at the algorithm. There's others okay that are well more versed. Yeah. Well, I just know that you're in the chat and you are way more versed than I am. I think maybe John Scullykill may know a decent amount about it as well. I don't, and that's okay. Wow, who said wow? You say wow? Wow about? Yeah, it's cool, man. Hey, I'm just glad they're doing some different things. That old fart died that everybody hated so much. I don't know who took it over, if he's any better or worse. I don't know. I don't get into that aspect of it. I just like the trains. And from a rail fanning point of view, from a modeler point of view, I like to see that kind of stuff. Oh, okay, John. Wasn't sure. You're way more technical than I am. I did enjoy your build, your Sidetrack Sunday. That was a weird jump. I was able to actually watch some of Sidetrack Sunday. I don't generally get to watch it. I'm usually headed to bed early, but I didn't have to start as early Monday. Long story. It's been a weird couple of weeks with going to Maryland. I did a lot of schedule swapping around, and So, you know what I mean? So I get some weird hours, weird days. Like I have to go in tomorrow for like 4 hours in the morning because Tuesday I don't normally work. Tuesday I worked for a girl that needed Tuesday off. She's working my Friday, but her husband's a firefighter. He works overnight. Can't get home in time for her to be here at 5:30 in the morning when we start. So I'm going to work till about 9:30, and then she's going to take the rest of my shift Friday tomorrow. Anyways, Bernard, howdy. Good morning. I'll give it to NS. They did a nice job with their heritage units. I think mostly, I think most people like it because, and this is why I was saying earlier, I like when they just stick to the original paint. You know, they painted, the Pennsylvania unit is a Pennsylvania unit. Southern is what the Southern unit looked like, when it was running the rails. So all those fallen flags that they painted, Norfolk Western, so on and so forth, they were their original one or another form, one of their paint schemes, from whatever that railroad had. They chose a paint scheme from it and painted the whole locomotive to look like that paint scheme. I do wish they would have done that with this Baltimore, Ohio, but again, that's okay. I like what they did with it. I am glad to see they are doing something different. And rumor has it they're going to start popping out some heritage units. I don't know how many at a time or how often, but I'm excited because, like I said, Scale Trains, who I love as a locomotive company, did announce that they have the tooling and they are looking into making it in HONN scale. Hopefully, if they do that, like say CSX releases a bunch at one time. I don't know how often or how soon it was. Like when NS, did they release all their locomotives at once, or was it over so many years that they pushed all those heritage units out? But either way, hopefully whatever company makes it in the model form doesn't push 10 out at a time or 25 out at a time if they all come out at once. You know what I mean? There's nobody gonna. I can't afford that. That's $6,000-7,000. If you look at $300 a locomotive, just average, that's a lot of damn money. So I would definitely. I don't know if I would get all of them. There are definitely some I will get. B&O being one, C&O, the original Fallen Flags, B&O, C&O, Western Maryland. I'd probably pick up Clinchfield, Louisville, Nashville, Atlantic Coast, Jesse, of course. I'd have to have a Jesse system. I would probably pick up the Conrail. I like the Norfolk Southern Conrail unit. It's just Conrail. Did anybody say is it the rails on Wheels on Rails, their unit, or is it the quality unit? I don't know which one Conrail did. I think they did the Wheels on Rails can opener. So hopefully, if CSX does one, they'll do the quality the quality unit or something different from them, so you don't have the same locomotive running down. Oh, it was Waycross. Heath was asking, what is the question? Where was it? Waycross was saying somebody was posting more shorts, trying to get more traffic to his channel, to get more subs. I think that's what it was. I'm trying to find it. I'm going back through the chat here. I'll post it. Post it up if I can find it. Where was it? Waycross. I think it was Waycross. That's right. Heath is here it is. There you go, Heath. That's the question he posted. And I'm not sure. I mean, I think any traffic is good traffic. David Z to G, good morning. Been a while since I've dropped in. Yeah, man. Good to see you. Appreciate that. Train Freak posted. Been a while back. Joe Raider. There's a guy in Canada that can do custom decals based off of images of a locomotive. Really good decals with that. Did I miss something? So these come out with a decal sheet. Oh, sorry, Tammy, I missed it. You guys are working on the layout this afternoon. Okay, you guys have a good day. Okay, so the CSX fantasy scheme is the Conrail quality. Okay. Well, I know that's the Conrail quality one that I have. That's a C39-8 that, when they bought Conrail or merged with Conrail, you know what I mean? When NS got some and CSX got some. This was a Conrail quality one. It's CSX number 7486. And it's got the Conrail quality logo on it. Yeah. Already, she's going to have all the trains. She's going to get the house. I'm going to be living on your couch. You're going to be buying nothing, buddy. The divorce settlement's going to be, how much am I paying her? Who are you kidding? I already sent her the link. I said, get the divorce papers ready already. Oh, yeah, I never did announce what I got. First, I got the Train Freak mug. Yeah, and that's really good advice. It's probably the best advice. Is just keep putting out good content. Shorts are fine. It might get people over to at least get your name out there. And people say, "Hey, what's this about?" But you can always put up a little post saying you're putting up like an update video or something, just to get people to be looking for it or whatever. Schedule it to come out at a certain time when you put up a video, so it. This is only if I buy all those locomotives, CN and CP Great Lakes. Then it would be living on Artie's couch over in Australia. It is good coffee. This is the Black Rifle. It is Blackbeard's Delight. I like that one. It's got a little chocolate, very hint of like chocolate, and a little smoky flavor. I like it. Nice dark roast. Yeah. Not me, man. I'd love to live somewhere where I can wear shorts all year long. And it ain't because I like or don't like my legs. There's nothing to do with that. I just hate pants are restricting. I don't like them. I love when I can wear shorts. Yeah. And everybody kind of has their thing. Like I said, I enjoy YouTube, obviously. I live stream. I do put up some videos here and there. I started to get a little more knowledgeable on it once I was trying to get monetized and stuff. So I understand why guys are trying to get up there, And it's not because you're going to get rich on it or nothing, but well, there's glasses. Yeah, I know. To get monetized, you need, I think it's 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs, I believe. Yeah, Black Rifle, and then try Freedom Hill has some good stuff. I like their Cherry Orchard. I buy that a lot. And Jim Tedesco was talking about one the other day. I wrote it down. I think I threw it out. I threw the sheet out. I wrote it on a napkin and probably used the napkin to clean a paintbrush or something. Can't think of the name of it. So So yeah, I'm gonna probably make a video when we're done here. I got to get the grass cut. It's supposed to maybe rain this weekend, so I want to get that done. It's supposed to be like 70 degrees today, something like that, or close to it. Or maintain 10. Wow, that's a lot of views. Yeah, that's just it. I mean, I've been monetized probably a year or a little over, and I think it takes me months to even get paid. Anything because you gotta earn $100 before they even pay you out. I think maybe I've gotten paid a couple times in the year. Yeah, you got my address, right, Anthony? Send me a bill along with it. Hey, Bernard, Mini Prince. What's going on, buddy? I'll see you in a minute. Yeah, I had to work yesterday. I couldn't get it mowed. I'll get it mowed. It takes me about 20 minutes, Rick. That's if I take my time. Yeah. That's the one, Bernard. That's what I was trying to think of. That's what Jim was talking about. I have not tried the blackout coffee yet. But he said it's really good. You're vouching for it as well. So I'm gonna maybe see about picking it up eventually. I got bags and bags of this stuff I gotta use up. But as far as the layout goes, started trying to come up with some ideas on my scrapyard. Might try to get some work on that this weekend. Put together the building I'm going to have in there. So looking over there, that's where it's at. So yeah, that's kind of the next thing I'm going to move on to. Between that and the mixer facility, because it's kind of the same area there, so I'm going to kind of work them together. Yeah, Wilmer, I really enjoy that pecan coffee. The coffee ready to make Prince the month club blurb. What do I do with it? Finally, remember to save a peanut butter lid. So, yeah, maybe I'll work on that at some point. Bernard. Going to Greeley next weekend. I can't wait. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't go to that. My sister's getting married, as I've mentioned a million times. I'm happy she's getting married. I'm happy about that. He's a decent guy and all. She's happy, and I'm happy because she's happy. And I just wish she wouldn't have picked that weekend because we're going to go to Greeley, but I can't go now. Now, Anthony, are they just coming for a visit, or is this them getting ready to move up here now? That's who's coming, right? Your son that's in the Army? All right. Is there a theme this month or anything? I'll have to go look at one of your videos or one of your posts. I know I get your email or your newsletter and that. I can't remember if there's like a certain theme or just do what you want. Greeley's next weekend, right? 19, 20, 21. Are you being a smart aleck? Okay. Wait, Wilmer, that's this weekend? Not the weekend of the 20th? you're going to New Mexico. Man, I haven't been out there for. My wife and daughter actually are in Sacramento for a. I'm a bachelor this weekend, man. Yeah, see, kind of same thing, Bernard. Well, yeah, silly of me to ask. All right, man. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Catch you next time, hopefully. Huh. See, I thought you told me it was the following weekend, the 20th. I have to give that one some thought. Might be able to come out there. You going to the events and stuff, Wilmer? Oh, that's another thing, Wilmer. I got the paint in, so I got the boxcar painted. It's going to be an Indian Head River boxcar. Indian Head Valley. I keep adding river in there. Indian Head Valley. Wilmer gave me some decals when I was over there with Anthony. So I'm probably going to work on getting this thing up and running on the layout. Got it all put together and everything. It was a kit, a blue box kit. I love them blue box kits, man. Like, I just picked up 4 more of those 50-foot box cars. To make more CR&E cars. I just like them. I like the look I get when I make them. I looked at how they come out, so that's it. Use at least one mini prints item or more, or not. You should make that a requirement. Use one or more items, at least one. Enter an N-scale HOS or O photo shown in the June Mini Prints Monthly live show on Wednesday, June 7th. All right, so where do you go to enter? Is it off of your YouTube page? Is there a video to enter, or is there the Mini Prints website? I mean, just so everybody knows. Nice lighting. It was set. Oh, no, man. What's going on? That's not good. Hey, Dave. Swindon Junction. What's going on? We have had 3 tornadoes, 5 accidents with injuries and more. Oh, geez. That's not good. Hopefully that's it. No more. What time does this all begin, Wilmer? Well, that's good, Dave. Let's see. The geese are running this weekend in Golden, Colorado Railroad Museum. Also, several steam locomotives. Well, that's kind of cool. Damn. You're just not having any fun out there. Jeez. 10 a.m. Okay. And you're participating in all this? Let me give it some thought. I might. Let me think about it. See if I can make it. I've been wanting to make it to this thing. You going to Mr. Garlic's at all? Is he in it or no? Is his layout in it? Hey, Jimmy. Jim Tedesco. What's going on, buddy? Jim printed up a prototype he did a short on it too, of a water tower. I sent him a photo. Everybody's got the same water tower. The 3D prints the same damn water tower, which is a nice water tower, but I was hoping to get something a little different. At some point I'll be getting it, probably having to make me one. We help Mr. Garlic all day, okay. So you're not necessarily going around to the different shows, the different layouts. You're just going to be hanging out at Mr. Garlic's house. Jim, those flat cars you've been making are awesome, man. You sent, forget who you sent them out there to. Sent a bunch over there to Australia. I watched that short video of you running them, test running them. Looked good, man. Came out nice. Then the one you sent to Ray, Tammy and Ray, was really nice too. Yeah, man. What did those end up? When you were all said and done, you had to buy trucks and all that kind of stuff. What were you looking at cost wise? I know the 3D printed part of it probably wasn't a whole lot once you got it all figured out. Broadway Limited released the sound water towers again. Okay. I don't know if I know what those are. But that's cool though, because we got locomotive sounds, we got sound cars now where they got cows and pigs and everything making noises in them, and refrigerated units and that you can run down the tracks. I think it's really cool when guys have like sounds in the room, like sounds of nature and stuff, like just especially for videos and that. It's just really cool. And there's a water tower that would do that. If that's what you mean by that. That would be kind of cool, and be a nice way to hide like the speakers and stuff in that. So, Artie says, Jim, send him some flat cars. Did Jim send me some flat cars? I'm gonna break someone's fingers for taking up parcel. It wasn't you, buddy. I forget who he said he sent them to. I have to go back and watch that video. I don't think it was you. Did you ever go get that package that we sent from here back in January, Artie? Yeah. Well, honestly, I have cages and ladders and stuff. For me, I don't necessarily need you to add all that stuff. I have that stuff here. But we'll talk. It's no big deal. I'm not ready for it right now anyways. I was just trying to get some ideas, see if you really just wanted to see if you had the ability to do it, because I see the same water tower all the time in 3D printed sites. And it's nice, but I just wanted something different. Sorry, I didn't put the post up. He says most of the cost for the water towers from the cages, safety cages and ladders. That's why I was saying I have those already here. And I'm not worried about that. If so Mr. Garlic's all day helping him. We toured before and it's awesome. Some amazing stuff. Great way to do a Saturday. Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't mind just coming out and hanging out with you with Mr. Garlic. Running trains over there. If you had what on your layout, you'd be in the bathroom all the time. You talking about the sound water towers? I'm lost. Not hard for me to get lost. Man, now I'm way behind again. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, okay. I see where you guys are going. Yeah. We're used to it. Party, party. Les. That's who it was. 10 of them. Wow, man. Ooh. Very nice. Did a great job on them, though, man. Now, was that... I couldn't read the name on the side of the car. Was that Millennium County on there, or is that Les's channel logo for that? Stick John 70 or whatever the hell number you are now. Call me and you want me to call you? Hey, Andy. Oh, you're in Wilmington, Ohio. Very nice. Not too far, a couple hours. You're talking to me, yeah. I'll let you know if I'm going to head that way. John 71. You in Wilmington for, I'm assuming, a horse thing for your wife? Horse show? Let's see Pappy in here. He don't live too far from there, I don't think. Neither does Wigwags somewhere down in that Columbus area. I don't think either one of them. I don't think that's that far from Columbus. For injections, Doc said last shot. Next, he's casting it. Oh boy, that's not a fun. That's not gonna be fun if he does that. Hey, Curly, what's up, Dwight? So yeah, that's what I got going on. Like I said, excited about the new CSX locomotive. A little nervous because now I'm gonna have to. If somebody makes it, I'm gonna probably end up getting it. Hoping Scale Trains does it first over anybody else, just because I'd rather get it through them because I know I like their quality and everything else. If they don't, I hope Bathroom does. Problem is, none of them will do it in like a lower grade. You know, it's gonna all be like their rivet counter or like Genesis packages. You know, so it's gonna be the higher cost on every one of those. Like those Athearn ready to runs are very nice, ready to rolls. I didn't realize how nice those were until I stole Anthony's Norfolk Southern. Don't tell him. I'm pretending like I'm going to do some work to it, but I probably won't. I'll just keep it and run it here. But yeah, I was looking at it and like, man, there's a lot of detail on this thing. You know, especially if you get them at a show, man, you can pick them up pretty cheap, especially if it's like DCC ready. You know, $100 or so. You know, and not too bad. Well, I did see Athearn coming out with some SD40s and SD38s or GP38s. I think they're out now or they're for pre-order. I cannot remember. I think it's for pre-order on the GP38s. And they're ready to roll. And they want 138 DCC ready, which I didn't think was terrible. You know, pick up a decoder from Jason, throw it in there for $100. Good to go. Still cheaper than if you were to buy a Genesis model. And you're pretty damn close to details. They make I have their tank car. Looks like there's a brass tank car, CMX. I didn't know they made a container. Like when you say container, I'm thinking like an actual like rail container, 40-foot container or whatever. Maybe you mean the tank car. So yeah, I went by it. He said there's 2 packages out for delivery today. Yeah, 2 shows. These 2 packages are blow ups. Oh my god. You guys ain't right, man. Ain't right in the head. None of you. It's got a kill switch. I hope it's from India because that's what you got running in there. The Indian hamsters running in that locomotive. Oh my god. I should get used to doing something. Oh wow, you need 18 more tortoise motors. Jeez. Yeah, I'm coming to my end of my buying of train rope right now, man. I got some things I got to get paid outside of the train world, and you guys know how it goes, man. It's hard to balance it all because you want everything you see, man, and it's hard to get it. Can't get it all. So like I said, if they start making those units, there's some that I have to see what they look like. I mean, that's a lot of locomotives. I don't have enough room to store all those locomotives. Um, if they make 25 of them, but I would have to look and see which ones I really want. They'll be the big ones, the ones that most people know. But there's some obscure ones that I don't even know who they are in there. So yeah, my decal fell off of that one. Damn it. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to cut this short. Not short, actually, I'm over. How long have I been on this thing? A little over an hour. Well, I'll get some things done today. Wilmer, I'll let you know if I'm coming out. I got to think it through. I got some things that can move around, maybe, but a lot of driving the other weekend, man. I don't know if I feel like driving all the way back out there. Not all the way. It's not that far to your house, but still. They just well, not just. I mean, you missed out on it a second time because they reran them. They reran them within this last year. Like, so. Yeah, already, seriously, man. A lot of mine are pre-owned as well. I mean, if you buy from a reputable, you know what I'm trying to say. You buy from a seller on eBay that has 100% rating and that, find some that will give like money back guarantee. And if you always buy through like PayPal and stuff, goods and services, to kind of cover yourself a little bit better. And I did not see that. Yeah, because the ready to rolls are kind of in between. Roundhouse is the base level, then ready to roll, and then Genesis, I believe. So, okay, Lee, take care. Take care, everybody. Catch Jim Tedesco tonight, 6 p.m. for Short Line Thursday, and Artie's on Saturday. And Jason said he was going to have something going on Sunday. I don't know, is it Sidetrack Sunday, or are you just putting out a video on Sunday, Jason? Like an update type video. Wish to remain enlightened. Yeah. Well, you know what? You go with what you like. You go with what you know. What you have room for. Posted a video tour of an F scale, modular F scale. I don't know what F scale is. Never heard of that. Yeah, Now, Rick, does a regular tortoise machine that we all use for HO and N, does that work for O scale as well? Or like, I don't know how much different. I guess it would, because you probably pull whatever spring or whatever you would have, because that's what you have to do with like picos. If there's you pull the spring out. I just didn't know if it was strong enough to move the points, but I guess it would be. Jim's on tonight, but I can't play. Well, Bernard, bummer. Okay, Jason said he'd probably just be doing a video Sunday, so look for a video from Jason Sunday. Go check out that contest video he has up. It's his second video. There's 2 videos. Go to the second one. He's kind of revamped the questioning and stuff, made it a little bit easier for guys to answer. You don't have to get your abacus and calculators and all that stuff out. So, all right. I will talk to you guys later. Bye for now. Have a great day.